It's the provenance. It's the place where something comes from, the place where something originates from. It's something where it started from. The point of origin, the point of beginnings, the point of starting, the point of this, the point of that, the point of you. The provenance is where it began and where it starts and where it always has been. So welcome back. Let's look at something else. So I'm not sure what I want to pick, so I'm just kind of going to Miranda around the art system for a second and see what we've got. Okay, so if I go here to the main view, and then I'm just going to go to recent, just going to look at some recent things. I think actually this will be good. So last year I worked on some textiles, and I went all the way to Champaign in Illinois to work on a kind of giant quilting machine to work on these embroidered textiles that I've been working on. So they're in a way CNC printed. We have a couple of those in the studio, so I'm going to find those and we can talk about those. So those would be in the textile section. So go here, textiles. It's called Intimate Whispers 2024, so we'll grab that piece out. And I think it's already out, so we don't have to get it out of a box or anything, so that's nice. So in here it's quite nice. I have some other pictures of just kind of how it was created on this CNC machine. And then as you can see here, all of these letters are cut out, but I'll give you a little bit more of a close-up to that when we take a look. So for the last few years, I've been experimenting with textiles, and this is a piece that recently showcased in an exhibition called Intimate Whispers, and was one of the flag pieces of the show, highlight pieces of the show. What's the right word for that? Like one of the prominent pieces of the show. So this is 3 layers. You've got your backing layer, you've got your center layer, and then you've got a layer on top. And so when these are actually made, the black layer is sandwiched in between those 2 other layers, and then each of these letters have been hand cut out. And you might not be able to see this, but if you come closer, there are lots of different lines on the background, and these lines have been programmed with code. So I worked with a mathematician called Theo, and we worked on a program that could auto-generate these lines in the background. So in the background you have these generative code lines drawings, so each one is completely different. And this piece says intimate knowledge, intimate kindness, intimate awareness, intimate strength, intimate intention, intimate whispers. And you might notice that there's only 5 intentions, but there's 6 kind of extensions to those intentions. And that idea is that you can create more with less. And something I really like about these pieces is that they're very simple, they're very bold, and they're about the words. You know, for me, words are made up of lines, so words are drawings. So I still see these pieces as drawings, even though they're word-based and they're with textiles. And in the next year or 2 years, you're going to see a whole show of these textile works. So it's something that I've been experimenting with, a medium that I've been exploring for a long time, and I'm excited to see that eventually build up towards a show. These we have hanging here because it's just nice to have them out. I feel like they bring a warmth to the room, and I'd love to just show you a little bit closer. And you can see the detail here where each of these letters have been hand cut out. And there's something nice about just the little bits of fray that are left behind. It gives it that sense of tangibility, of textiles, of something that's been hand cut and touched. And then I love the pattern of the code in the drawing that has become the background.